Warning! Do I even need one this time?
Okay. What is taking so long? Dude, come on, I just want to play. Dude, what the heck? What? Come on and freaking load already.
I'm really glad no other Sonic game has been called Sonic the Hedgehog. I also love how I found a box that says Platinum Family Hits. Okay, sure. I hope you like playing a little Sonic in this loading screen game. Sonic can't even run through some birds. All good games have missions where you go through rings. Who talks while swinging their arms like this?
Hey. Well, besides him.
Breaking boxes is so unsatisfying because the sound effect is so tame for some reason. Hey look, it's Sonic Adventure! So Tails' main attack is throwing dummy rings. What? You want to talk about oversensitive controls? Try flying as Tails. Have fun. Colliding into anything during the speed sections is the most unintentionally funny thing I've ever seen. And when you jump during these sections, you can't move and you're locked in place. It's amazing how bad this is. I need permission to go to the desert? I'm Sonic! Let me through! The idea of this boss is cool, but the horrible camera completely ruins it. If Sonic can home attack with his feet, why doesn't he always do this? It seems way more convenient. Fighting Silver. Do I need to say more?
It's no use!
Oh, fun! I have to blindly find the 6 Soliata boys without them showing up on a radar. Finding this captain to open this door is miserable. After the lieutenant tells you what to do, the game loads. Then this guy says there's 5 soldiers to look for, and the game loads. If you pick the wrong captain, the game loads. Then you're sent back to the lieutenant and he tells you to try again, and the game loads! Holy sh! And guess who the captain was the whole time? It was the lieutenant! What an asshole! Okay, hold on. The speed limit here is apparently 60 miles an hour. This is a city! If there were cars on the road, there would be car crashes every day. I have spent more time mindlessly destroying mechs than playing actual levels. Why am I even allowed to do this? This awesome speed segment would be so much better if the controls were actually functional. If you need help, go to the shop. Look, pal, I am perfectly fine. I think you and half a Soliana needs to go to the doctor for their back problems. So I can't really spin attack this car to stop it. I'm stuck with freaking kicking it. And also, why didn't this lady just call the cops instead? Knuckles, I know we all got issues, but walking into a wall ain't gonna help much. You will never be cool enough to stand like this. Sorry, just accept it. This test shouldn't be called the test of courage, but instead the test of patience. That's because you don't have rings for this mission and have to beat all these enemies, and the stupid things spawn behind you, so half the time you'll end up dying, which also means you sit through 4 loading screens before trying again. The save system is disgusting, even for 2006 standards. Generally, you can only save after each chapter, so if you get close to finishing one and get a game over, you may have to restart up to 30 minutes of gameplay. What the f? What kind of security lasers turn on and off every 2 seconds? It's time to upgrade, Eggman. This legit looks like the Windows XP background. So Amy comes in to save Sonic, but being Silver the Hedgehog, he can grab multiple things at once. Why couldn't he have gotten hold of Sonic and Amy? I am not a fan of this huge delay Shadow has after attacking an enemy. It's kind of jarring. Why use your amazing running abilities when you can drive a monster truck? Yeah, this is not math training. It's just memorizing numbers. Also, why is this even in the game? Great, we're hunting for keys again, but now without a radar. Metfile's the dark, in case you needed some more edgy. So the gems for Sonic, yep, they're completely broken. This bar in the corner is supposed to go down when you use them, but it doesn't, so you can abuse their powers as much as you want. Maybe I'm doing something wrong, but it's incredibly irritating trying to cling off a wall as Knuckles or Rouge. It only seems to work when it feels like it. Suddenly, Shadow the Hedgehog the game. I hate trying to hit the enemies, but Shadow decides to lock on to these metal orb ball things instead. What happens to Omega's voice? It sounds really off.
Rouge the Bat.
I like hub worlds in games, but not when there's practically nothing in them. This doggo is not having a good day. Hey John, play the audio. This sounds strangely familiar. You know, people are over-exaggerating this ball puzzle. If you just take your time, you're not gonna have any issues with it. Okay, but really? It took me 3 tries. Get good, scrubs. The boss with silver is a joke. You can hit stun Sonic and Shadow and they don't stand a chance. I like when the rocks collide with Iblis and it sounds like a laser instead of, gee, I don't know, a rock? Since when did Dr. Eggman use Google Glass? Oh god, here we go. Okay, no. Come on, Elise, you really, come on, you really don't need to do that. Please don't do that. Okay. I didn't need to see that. I did not need to see that.
Sonic 06 is a game that could have been great. It had the potential to be a huge success with its huge variety of characters, great music, and even interesting gameplay design. But instead, what we were given was an insanely unpolished and unoptimized experience and was one of the biggest letdowns of all time. That is no use.